located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Deontay Hardy to return. And he's out a little short of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Finds Aguilar. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lamar now from the gun. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Falcons will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Oh, look at this, Brock. They're splitting the tackles out wide here. I love a bit of creativity to begin this drive. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Got a man, it's London. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the right side and reeled in by London. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, well, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
What's that?
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. He finds space into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Falcons will have a first. Staying with Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Quickly out to the right, complete. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake London with the touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Hardy on the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Buying some time right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Jackson now on 3rd. Connects with Bateman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26, and that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Jackson's gonna throw again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lamar throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. And again, it's Jackson. Getting out to his left. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
First down throw for Cousins. He throws a bullet deep. He's got it inside the 25. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pull that in front further. 13-zip. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Hardy on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Ravens working here. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Another try following the sack. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So that brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Jackson yet again. He'll get this to Henry. And he rocks the tackler. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Taken in by Likely. He's got a gain of 6 there. Lorenzo Carter there to bring him down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Again, it's Jackson to the air. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's second down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Lamar now from the gun. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now here's 3rd and 5. Back now, pressure on its way. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Cousins. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. On first and 10, it's Cousins. This throw is caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Cousins. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. He's got a man left. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Young Hui Koo after the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Connects with Bateman. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Jackson to throw. That's taken in by Henry. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Here's Lamar. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here. Lamar throwing again. Henry on the catch. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, here's Lamar. Gets this one to Andrews. And he gets this forward to the 19. Three-quarters in the books. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And again, it's Jackson. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Starting the drive with a little wrinkle in their offense. The tackles spread out wide in the monster formation. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This finds Likely. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's on the move. He's got Andrews. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to push one deep down. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Jackson yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
Another try following the sack. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Starting the drive with a little wrinkle in their offense. The tackles spread out wide in the monster formation. Play action now for Cousins. He puts some juice on a deep... They connect on the deep shot. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons go up by 12 in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Hardy on the return. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Ravens trailing by 13. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again following the sack. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton. And the Falcons take over after returning it inside the red zone.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Throw